The 11 signs that your manifestation is coming. Let's suppose you've been working with the law of attraction successfully long enough. In that case, you'd already been familiar with some of the signs that your manifestation is coming. If you're new to all this and you are looking for some reassurance that's going to happen, you've come to the right place. But before we get into that, I'm going to make something obvious. Don't look for signs to believe in your manifestation. Do you get it? Only look for signs that your manifestation is coming. You're going to give yourself more than a few unnecessary problems and experience delay. Seeking reassurance from signs means you don't really believe it's going to be done. Seeking signs that your manifestation is coming also means that you believe it is coming in the best case scenario. Whip out that highlighter because this is important. There is a vast, massive difference between "it is coming" and "it's already done." Well then, why did I title this the way I did? To get your attention and put you on the right path. Without further ado, 11 signs that your manifestation is coming. Manifestation sign number 1, you feel at ease about it. When it occurs to you, you don't sweat it much. There's an inexplicable knowing that it's done. You're very much relaxed. In fact, you might even find that you don't feel like doing any visualization about it anymore because, at this point, it's like turning a hose on yourself under the rain. So you relax and let it go. Manifestation sign number 2, you start to notice more of what you want. Let's say it's a new car. You start to notice that model you prefer more and more. It seems to just be everywhere. Don't dismiss that as just coincidence. It's also so much more than your brain selectively focusing on the car because you've thought about it. It's so much more. It's a sign from yourself to you. Manifestation sign number 3, the dark before the dawn. Sometimes you'll find it gets worse before it gets better. You wanted to manifest more money, all of a sudden there are emergencies or new financial obligations, and it's almost like you just can't catch a break. What is going on? Think of it as a gift. You've set an intention to experience something different than your usual. Those horrible things that suddenly swarm into your experience are kind of like the universe or yourself asking you, okay, are you still firm in your intention? Regardless of what you're experiencing? Suppose you remain calm and remind yourself gently. In that case, your imagination is more real than what is. You will find these things will be resolved, and your desire will manifest. Manifestation sign number 4, other people. The universe begins to send you messages through people around you. Maybe you've been thinking about starting a new business, say with Whole Foods. Then you're having a conversation with a friend or family, and they suddenly say something like, "I bet you'd do really great if you had a Whole Foods store. You know so much about proper food and nutrition." That's a sign. Manifestation sign number 5, synchronicity. Most people want to dismiss as coincidence. But not you, because you're a manifesting Jedi. Synchronicity happens every day, in so many ways. When your manifestation is about to pop up in 3D, you begin to get more and more. You may see a certain numbers all the time like 1111, 1234, 111, 222, 333, 666. Yes, that can be good numbers, contrary to popular opinion. It could be a particular event happening several times in a row. So anyway, just the other day, I was on a really long trip. Took about a couple of hours. I heard sirens 5 times. That hardly ever happens. I took that as a sign that my desires were announcing their entrance into my life and asking me to be ready. Already some sweet things have happened since then. Manifestation sign number 6, hearing about your desire. This one's good. You can overhear a conversation about your desire. You might decide to turn on the radio, and then bam, they're talking about the very thing you desire. Manifestation sign number 7, dreams. Dreams are fantastic, and if you don't already do this, then I'd suggest you start keeping a dream journal. When your manifestation is close, physically speaking, since we know it's already done, you begin to have dreams that show you already have it. Manifestation sign number 8, moments of déjà vu. You begin to get a sense of having been where you were before. This is one of the ways that your self shows you what you want is done. It feels like you're merely an actor playing your part in a script that is already written. A script that ends with you receiving your desires. Manifestation sign number 9, a sense of excitement. You just feel some sense of expectation and joy because you know it's coming. You can get excited and not really have a tangible reason for why you feel that way. You have a sense inside that something awesome is coming. I can just feel it. You can trust that. It's a message from your soul to you. The feeling is the soul's language. Learn to trust it if you don't already. Manifestation sign number 10, people dropping out of your life. This is a weird yet exciting sign. Since everything is vibration, and the law of attraction brings vibrations together, anyone who is not aligned with the new desire you have created for yourself drops out. They might move out of town, no longer keep in touch, or whatever. You can find logical reasons to explain why they're gone, but everything is vibrational. You start vibing at a frequency. If they cannot match you, they fade away. Did you ever hear the saying, misery loves company? It really does. If you're vibing low, you'll have low vibration people and experiences in your life. If you're giving high vibes, you're going to attract people and experiences of that frequency too. It's that simple. It's the same with money. If you aren't vibrating a positive money vibe, then you won't have a lot of money in your life. And if you are, you'll have an abundance of money in your life. Manifestation sign number 11, messages around you. I remember I had always seen a friend's curtain. It was for a soccer club called Liverpool, and the curtain had its slogan on it. I was desiring a change in my life at the time, and I had done my bit to set that change in motion on a vibratory level. One day I looked at the slogan, and it hit me on a deeper level than ever. It said, "You'll never walk alone." Imagine that. I'd read that day after day and not given it much thought. But once I began deliberately creating my desire, it clicked. This can happen in any way. You might find a sentence in a book. You might see an ad on a billboard. I've had this happen while watching Deadpool 2, where Domino says, "Everything usually works out for me." So there you have it. Remember, signs follow your imagination. They do not come before. And, when they do come, it doesn't mean your manifestation is coming. No. It's already done. You just get to enjoy yourself along the way, as it crystallizes into something physical. The bonus of today. Now that you know what manifesting signs to look out for, I'd like to invite you to watch this free video presentation. That Angela Carter shares her story of how she discovered this little-known energy switch that turns scarcity into abundance. Being able to manifest $1,000, $5,000 or even $10,000. It will help you get more happiness, abundance, and prosperity streaming into your life. Just click the link on the video description below to watch this free video presentation. Thank you for watching my first video. Subscribe to my channel to receive notifications of my next videos. Bye, and see you soon.